Yes, people. Welcome back to another podcast.
Yep.
I'm your host, Harmony. We got Damo, and we got the man himself, Derek, in there. And so obviously, today we're just gonna have a general conversation with you guys. We're gonna talk about obviously the news of the day, and then we're gonna touch on a bit of sports, and then we're gonna talk about those criminals that that are currently destroying the Premier League for us, Man City. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying they're criminals, but it doesn't matter. So let's get into it, guys. How you guys doing today?
Feeling good, feeling fresh. It's Friday.
Yeah.
So it's one of the best days of the week. Time to relax and get into some other businesses. Damon?
Yeah, I'm better than last week, so I knew it was Monday the next day. So it's Friday. We've got a weekend ahead of us. So I can't complain, can you? On Friday, it's probably the best day of the week. This time, best day of the week, isn't it? I think.
Yeah. No, that's good. That's good. Well, me myself, you can clearly see I look hella tired. For those that are listening to the audio, just know I do look hella tired. But if you're listening to the audio, just make sure you come on YouTube as well and watch us and subscribe and like. And just come and support us, man. Just make sure you support us on every single platform. You know what I mean? Just because you listen to the audio doesn't mean you can't come on YouTube and watch us live. You understand? So I just want to say that. All right, well, so Damo, this section is obviously yours. You want to see there's a couple of news stories that you want to talk about, so I'm gonna leave that to you. And then
I think this is I'll say being the second episode, I wanted to get a little section out there. And it's going to be You What Story of the Week. I found this online earlier on today, and I thought, let's run it by you guys and see what you think. It's a random news story. It's not obviously your main news stuff, but I'm going to give you the headline and see what you think of it first. Camera captures mouse proud rodent tidying man's shed.
What?
You know what's funny about that? I saw that.
It's your shed.
I wish. I saw that two or 3 days ago, and I looked at it and thought, this is some sort of exaggeration, man. I bet the mouse is just, I don't know, it just moved one or two things and then they're just getting gassed. Bruv, the mouse fully tidied up the guy's mess. I was looking at it like, what? How do you think like that?
This is the news I got off it. 75-year-old Rodney Holbrook got more than he bargained for when he found items in his shed were put away. And he set up a little video recorder, and it was a mouse putting his things away. It was eating the things that was in there, but they're also tidying up as well. I don't know about you guys, but how dirty your shed must be for the rat to start, for the mouse to start tidying up. To have mice anywhere in the shed, that's disgusting. But then for the mouse to tidy up after you,
you know what?
That's mad. That is mad when you say it like that.
At what point has your life become where a mouse is keeping you in check? Right? Like, just deep it for a second, right? Just deep it for a second, like. Why is he even selling this to a paper? That's embarrassing. Or anyone.
Yo,
That's actually bad.
Crazy.
When I deep it, that's actually crazy for a mouse. And mouse love the dirt, because that's where they can get their food. That's what they can do. They can do all types of shit, build their shelters and all that shit. For a mouse to clean your shed.
Yo,
For him to come into your shed, you just look at your shed and like, raw. This is dirty. That mouse is probably looking
I've seen some shitholes, but this is something else.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. A mouse.
All jokes aside, was that video real?
It was real, bro.
I've seen the video, yeah.
Nah, I'm sorry. I still can't.
It's in night vision, yeah, but yeah.
Nah, that must have been Ratatouille, bruv.
He brought
there
some
when
mates.
you can
The
grab?
mouse brought some mates round, but the other mates didn't do anything. I bet the mates were like thinking, "What, Jeff, just fucking give it a rest, mate. It's done enough tidying."
Is there any chance you can get footage of it and get it up on here?
Yeah.
Possibly, I could do it in like a clip.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
When we
yeah,
flip it
yeah,
up,
you
when we
should
flip it up,
definitely
I
do
can
that.
get it up. Yeah,
Yeah.
we clip
Yeah,
it
you
up.
should definitely do that. That'll be an institution watch for a second.
I will get it clipped.
That's bad. No, I'm sorry. That mouse must have been Ratatouille, man, because that's the only mouse I can see something doing something like that. Like, I don't know if none of you have seen Ratatouille, yeah, just go watch it and you'll understand what I'm saying. Like that's the only mouse I can see doing this type of thing. Like, he'll go into shit like, nah, this is a mess. I need to clean it. And then he'll get his brethren and they won't do nothing. They'll literally just watch it.
And they're like, fucking hell, don't drag me into this.
Yeah. Oh my days now, bro. That's
A
crazy.
mouse, bro. Do you know how I feel when I see mice, bro?
Trust me.
Gee.
And I saw a fat one near work as well. Like, I left work. I just saw a fat one bust around the corner. I was like, yeah, I am not walking down there. I was like, nah, I'm walking the next. I took a whole different route. I was like, yeah, nah, I'm good. When you see one of them, there's a bag of them as well. So like,
do you come out of London to go back into London? It's a long way round.
Oh my gosh, nah, I'm sorry. I am not messing with those mice, man. I'm okay. I'm good. I'll leave that to foxes and that. I'm good.
What would you do if you found one? Forget finding one in your house. Finding one in your house tidying up after you.
You know, I would have to actually sit there and actually like have a reality check with myself. Like, actually like serious talk with myself. You know, no one's way like when you look at yourself in the mirror and thinking, well, I put on a lot of weight. I need to fix up. It'll be one of those conversations. You know what I mean? It'll be one of those conversations where you be like, nah, I need to fix up because this is a problem. Don't even tell this to your therapist because they'll probably be like, what? This is the type of story you never told it to your therapist. You just sit there quiet.
Oh my days, bro. My face.
Straight on the phone to citizens' advice. I need help. I fucking need help.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my days.
I hope he ain't got a missus, because how does he explain that to his missus? It's like, I was like, that shed, it could be seen as like the man's shed, and the man goes out to his shed every night, you know, and she's on him every night. And he kept his shed tidy. Yeah, I've got someone on it. Don't worry about it. I've got someone on it. I've got someone on it.
Oh,
I'm paying in nuts.
Trust me.
Oh my days.
I'm paying in nuts.
That's bad. He probably goes to that shed and be like, hey, listen, my missus is not happy. So if you could just do a little magic with the night. I'll bring some cheese. Don't worry.
I'll bring you some cheese.
Aye. Oh, I'm telling you.
His wife thinks he's got some sort of cheese problem and he keeps taking it out.
Yeah, trust me. Why is so much cheese in the house?
Running outside with cheese.
Babe, don't worry.
If you're going to cheese counselling. Hi, my name's Rodney, and I'm addicted to cheese.
Oh,
you'd have to go to the
he'll definitely be in one of those shows.
Cheese.
No, he would definitely be in one of those shows. Oh my gosh. You know those shows when people have some weird addictions. There's people that just love eating like paper. There's people that shit that love sniffing like. You know, he'll be one of those. I'm telling you.
My face is actually hurting.
Oh, days. But yeah.
We're gonna see what channels that on now. It's on like what's on them weird channels, aren't they? Like W or something like that, where you see them programs. Addicted to licking carpets or something.
Yeah. You know what? Talking about that show, I know we're talking about this particular rat situation, but that show, yeah, it just shows you the amount of fetish that people actually have. And it's the weirdest things ever. Like there was one I watched it. The woman loves she was eating someone in her family's ashes. She liked eating. I was like, what? I was like, nah, this is not okay.
Oh my days.
She used to get the ashes, yeah. She used to grab it like this with her hand, put one in there, and then she'll stick it like it's cocaine. She'll stick it on her lip and that.
No way. There's no way. There's no way. No way.
I'm telling you,
Bro.
that was literally what the girl used to do. Like she's like, oh, and this is what she used to say. They were like, oh, so why do you do it? I feel like I'm just closer to my. I don't know. I can't remember who it was. I think it was people with their grandma or something. Like, I feel like I'm closer to my grandma when I do this and everything. And, you know, and it would like. Why is this guy? You know what? They're just be laughing this whole time.
There's a special kind of facility for people like that, isn't there?
Oh my God! I'm sorry.
There is a special kind of facility for people like that.
Bro,
Yeah.
you don't understand what it's like to just look at you explain the story. You have no idea, bro. Oh.
Oh my days, boy. Yeah, nah, it's just bad. It's bad. I'm telling you, it's bad. But anyways, yeah, that's me going off topic anyway. But yeah,
I know, but just going on that, I wonder where she gets the ashes from. Also, does she wait until a family member's dead or something, or does she go out there looking for other funerals or what?
You know what? That's a good question. You know, I'm not gonna.
She's
That's a good question.
Right?
All jokes aside,
Is she looking? Is she going out there? Right? Is she going out there to look at? She's just waiting outside funeral piles and fucking crematoriums, just waiting patiently.
No, I'm sorry. That's actually a good question. What happens when those ashes run out? What should I do? No, for real. No, it's a good question though. What happens when those ashes run out?
A granddad's just there shaking, shitting
Yeah,
himself. Thinking, am I next? Am I next?
Oh,
she moving like some Jeffrey Dahmer shit, like sitting there watching the camera. I am waiting. I am waiting for you to turn to ashes and then you're mine.
Oh my days.
God.
Nah, allow it.
Sorry. Now, just aside, I hope she got some help. I really do hope she got some help. Yeah, that's not okay. That is not okay. I'm sorry. Like, find a different addiction, man. Like, please.
I mean, what's it taste like?
I don't want to know.
Like, do you need ketchup with it? So you must need some to give it some. Nah.
Must say ketchup. I'm so done. Oh my God.
You know?
Yeah. Anyways, guys, yeah, we went off topic. Let's go back to the mouse situation. So this guy, he was actually interested to find out what was actually happening in the shed, and he comes to find out that mice cleans the shed. So did they say what happened to the mouse in terms of like, did he kill it, or is it like
he hide it? He hide it. It's doing the bathroom and the living room now.
Oh God.
He's like,
he said it's doing more than his wife, so he's fucking kicked her out.
Oh my God. Oh wow. Hey, that mouse. Congratulations, man. I rate you. You're famous now.
That
never see this,
mouse
but you're
is a
famous.
legend.
He's a hustler. That's
He's
why
a
that
legend.
mouse is a hustler.
I won't be surprised if they try to find that mouse and try and make a film of it.
Yeah, 100%. 1,000%. Or they'll try to do some sort of experiment, be like, what's going on in this mouse's brain, like, for him to clean?
Yeah, trust.
This sounds great.
Someone captured that mouse, bro. They
need to get
brought a
that
whole
video
squad
way
in.
up, man.
That guy, that guy that sold to the newspaper is probably dead, fam. They've
from embarrassment, yeah.
They've captured that mouse, knocked him out, took his keys, and he's done. You don't hear from him no more.
I don't know about you guys, but there's some houses I walk past in the morning, and they need that mouse. I'm telling you, they need that mouse. Some of the houses I walk past in the morning, fuck me.
Oh my days! I
wipe my feet on the way out.
I remember one time, yeah. This was actually traumatic, fam. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. I remember after school, right? Every day, my mum, used to tell this woman that was my brethren's mum, innit? She used to tell her to take me to their house, innit? And then she'll come and pick me up. I swear to God, yeah. I think my first experience of going to jail, right? was much better than going to this woman's house, fam. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. The smell of this woman's house, bro.
Wow.
I couldn't see the floor. I couldn't see the ground. It was covered in newspaper, food, shoes, clothes, cushions, biscuits, toast, everything that you can imagine, bro, was on that floor, bro.
Are you still friends with this guy?
Bro.
Now I'm asking, because the way you're exposing this yard, I'm not gonna lie to you. Still,
Gee,
you have to
no,
give me a
bro,
call.
this is primary school. This is primary
Okay.
school. It scarred me. It's traumatic. I told you, bro. This is not even primary school. It's nursery.
Do you reckon?
Nursery.
Yeah. Do you think you'd recognise that smell if it came back?
Bro, like yesterday, I still have that scent. When I talk about it, I know what I'm talking about. Listen, yeah, gee, I remember one time, I think I had to sleep there, bro. That was the worst day of my life. That day I had to sleep there.
Yeah. Nah.
So,
do you not tell your mum?
Bro, you see in their sofa, yeah?
Yeah.
Bruv. See their sofa, yeah? It had, remember, can't remember was playing one time, was playing with a tennis ball, and the tennis ball went down the sofa, fam. And I made the stupid eager mistake.
Back.
Bro, I made the stupid eager mistake of putting my hand into that sofa, bro.
Oh, man.
See when I put my hand inside that sofa. Do you remember Jammy Dodgers? Not Jammy Dodgers.
Yeah.
No, not Jammy Dodgers. Jaffa Cakes.
Jaffa Cakes, that's it. Yeah. Jaffa Cakes.
Jaffa Cakes, bro. Brother, I put my hand on the tennis ball, fam, and put my hand inside 2 melted Jaffa Cakes, and they were covered in ants. Covered in ants, bro. Do you know what time of the year this was, bro?
What?
It was June. It was June in UK.
Hot, man.
And it was hot, bruv. The Jaffa Cakes was melted. My hand was sticky and it had ants crawling up man's hand.
Oh my God.
Bro. Then it had all these biscuit crumbs, crisps, food in the sofa, bruv. I said, yeah, man's not staying here no more. The next day, my mom said, man, I had to sleep there, bro. I said, nah, this kid, I'm gonna die, bro. I'm gonna die. You see, when we went into their room, there's one room in the whole house.
Yeah.
Do you know how many people lived in that house?
How many?
Excluding me, 5.
So what was the bed? What was the sleeping situation then?
There was one master bed, fam. And you see that master bed? It had, it had another mattress underneath the bed to balance it up because the thing was broken. You know the things. Gee, it had 2 or 3 master bed mattresses underneath underneath the top mattress to make it balance up.
Yeah.
Hang on. Where did you sleep? You did not sleep with your mate's mum and dad.
I slept. Everyone slept in that same bed, fam.
Were you?
With me, bro. What are you talking about? I slept with everyone in that bed.
Your mates.
And there's still no floor. You can still see no floor. All of it, I'm surrounded by clothes.
Your mate's house. You slept in the bed with them.
Yeah. My mum didn't know that they had one room, bro. She's never got inside their house because she didn't like the smell.
You can smell it when the door opens.
So my mum set me up, blood. My mum set me up because I got in trouble from school, bro. She set me up, bro. My mum used to go to her house and then stand outside and say, Derry, stay here, yeah? I'm coming back. Bro, my mum won't come back, you know.
Oh, my
All because of trouble, bro. All because I was getting in trouble in school, fam. I remember that day, them days, like it was yesterday. The wallpaper was blue, like dark blue. It's not some crazy blue, and it just looked mad back in the day. It just looked crazy. Everyone's wall was not blue, bro. No one had no blue wall. Do you get me? It was just a normal cream thing back in the day.
Yeah,
You
or white.
Cream or white.
Yeah.
The thing was blue, fam. And I was like, bruh. And they had a
Is you that wallpaper? Is you that with the colour? Or do you think it just went that colour?
Huh?
Is you that like wallpaper that they picked? That is you it was actually blue or was something on the wall?
Bro, the thing was blue. It was like
with the wall moving.
It was spiky. The wall was spiky as well. It had some. I don't know what type of wall it was. It was felt like I don't know, man. It had some spiky things coming off the wall, bruv. And it was
maybe they didn't paint it properly. That's probably like dry paint. That's probably wasn't painted properly, so it's kind of sticking out.
Yeah, it was like
that.
It was that, and it was blue, bruv. And I was just like, why is this wall like this, bruv? I was looking at everything in the house. It looked mad, and then I saw a moth underneath the light, bruv. The light was blue as well, bruv. The light was blue, and there was a moth. I said, nah, man. This is it, bruv. There's no way that I'm staying here to sleep again, bruv. That was the last time I got in trouble, bruv. Well, in trouble for my mum to able to take me to this woman's house, bruv. I wasn't going back there again. So when it comes to things like that, I'm not. Yeah, I don't really fuck with it still.
Nah,
it makes me itch, bro. Even now, I'm talking about it. It makes me itch, bro.
That mouse needs to be in that house, bro. That mouse not clean the shed.
That house. You can't tell me there was no mouse in that house, bro. There was probably rats in that house, bro.
Yeah,
you could not see the floor.
Definitely cockroaches. Cockroaches were definitely living in there.
Oh,
bro,
cockroaches! Gee, oh my days! There was definitely cockroaches.
Man.
There was definitely cockroaches in that house.
And you can't get rid of cockroaches
because you could hear crisps moving. You know what? Empty crisps.
Yeah.
You can hear it moving in the chair, in the sofa. Do you know what that means, blood? There's some sort of insect or animal, munching inside that bag of crisps.
You put your hand on that.
Fam, God forbid, I put my hand on the flipping Jaffa cakes, bro. That was the mistake. What? Nah, man.
Oh, boy.
I can't play with that.
I don't think I've ever been in a dirty house like that. Nah, never.
Bro, that was the one and only dirtiest house I've ever seen in my life. The most dirtiest house I've ever seen in my life, bro. The smell on top of it as well. Bro.
Wow.
I don't even know how I handled it as a youth.
When you spoke about your house, though, that's funny. That reminds me of so many people's houses that are like.
Yeah. That weren't my house,
kid,
bro.
right? You said smells, right? You say
that
smells,
my house,
right?
Bro.
People's houses got different smells, aren't they?
Yeah,
There's some houses you like. I don't want to go in there again because it's just a smell. It don't have to be dirty, just a smell.
Yeah, smells are really like it's a real big thing, fam. Because
1,000%.
You need to. I would advise that you get some smells that are general, them generic smells like lavender and stuff like that.
Yeah, candles. Yeah.
When you start using smells that are like weird, people are gonna just start not coming to your house, bro. And it's true. 100%. Even down to cooking. Like sometimes I used to go into my brethren's house and the cooking was peak, bro. The smell of fish was mad.
That wasn't cooking. That was not cooking.
Bro.
That was not cooking.
And I don't even want to say what country he's from, innit? But it's one of them ones where I think a lot of people from that country have that same smell with their cooking still.
Yeah, I hope it's not Congo, bro. As long as it's not Congo, I'm
it's not Congo still. Yeah. If it was Congo, I would have said it still for bad.
Oh, you did. All right, cool. Say nothing.
Just so you know, I would never hide anything from you,
That's the thing with us. We're going to be straight up in this podcast.
Exactly.
Oh my days.
There's no beating around the bush in this podcast. We don't care. we all can take the banter, we all can take the jokes. So we know when we're joking and stuff. So there's nothing but love in this podcast. There's nothing but love in this podcast.
Trust me.
Oh,
But yeah, man, smells is a real big thing, man.
Yeah, no, 100%. So what's we got on the agenda with the news that you want to bring up?
I'll go on to the cooking. You talk about cooking. Like we spoke about in the last episode, the first episode, we spoke about his childhood and stuff, and I like that. We spoke about that.
I remember back in the day, that was a big thing for me. When my brethren would come over, some would be Jamaican or white or something like that, and I always used to think, raw. What? Bro, your cough, bro. Your cough is
Bro, what do you want to do, bro? You know how long I've been coughing, bro? You don't understand.
Bro, do you know how mad your cough is, yeah? I thought you was laughing, bro. That's why I started laughing. That's why I was laughing. I thought you was laughing, G. Your cough is mad.
Oh, wow.
If you're coughing anymore, that woman's behind you waiting for your ashes. She's just waiting. She's just waiting. That's a death cough. That's a death cough.
Oh shit, that was a good one still.
Oh my god. Boy, I must not mute myself with a cough now.
my brethren will come here. Probably mostly the white one because he was next door. He was Portuguese. But I remember the first time he come, he's like family now still. I remember the first time he come and I was thinking, raw, this shit might think, man, this house smells mad.
Yeah.
What am I going to do? And I remember he came and he was like, raw, bro, what's that? And I was like, what? He's like, oh, that smells so nice, man. What is that? Like, oh no, it's jollof rice, isn't it? He's like, yeah, man. I want some. So I put my brethren on and he liked it. But at the same time, he could have walked in on another day. And my mum's cooking some mad soup. Some mad meat soup, bro. And you can just smell the cow meat, like deep beef. The way how it's cooked, and when it's the African way, you smell that shit deep, bro.
You smell it.
And for someone that's just never smelled that before, it could have been lights out, bro. Do you get what I mean? He could have just been like, I am never coming here again, bro.
Trust me.
Because I know I've stepped in a few of my brethren's houses that are, they're next door country-wise, isn't it? And
I'm so done.
But the fish,
yeah,
bruh. I think it was called tilapia or something like that. The fish is mad. The smell is like it just come out of the freezer, bro.
You can tell by how his face he's had that this week.
Nah.
You can tell by how his face, the way he's accepting it, right? He's accepting that. Like, I know what you're about. It's like, but he's staying quiet about it. He's staying quiet about it. Like,
oh shit! Oh my days! Harvey did look like he was like.
He just put it in a sandwich yesterday, you know.
That's what I'm saying. Harvey looked like he was thinking, boy, I like that fish.
Is this is my favorite food? Yeah.
Oh my god.
Man's coming after my heritage.
And the maddest thing is, actually,
my family dish. It's his family recipe dish, isn't it? It's family recipe.
Oh my days, bro.
I actually had fish this week. That's the maddest thing. I actually had fish this week.
Go on. What fish was it?
I think it was a snapper. I think it was I think it was a snapper. It was either that or redfish. It was one of those. It was one of those ones. I can't remember. I don't know which one it was, but yeah, it was one of them. Listen.
Yeah.
All I can say, like, my yard, I'm not gonna lie, because my Congolese people, they love their fish, innit? I'm not gonna lie to you, we love eating our fish. So a lot of the times when you come to our house, you're gonna smell a lot of fish. Not because yours smells like fish. It's just because we're cooking fish. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. We do. So,
Oh, shit.
or you see, that's the thing with Congolese people. Yeah, you'll be smelling a whole bunch of things. You could be smelling chicken. You could be smelling beef. You could be smelling goat, fish. Obviously, there's like this other food that there's like pondu. Obviously, that or fumboa. Like, you know what I mean? There's just bare different food that you'll be smelling because you just do. Huh?
What's pondu?
Pondu is like it's like. How can I explain it? It's kind of like spinach, but it's not spinach. That's the best way I can explain it. It's kind of like spinach. Why is this guy just dying the two? I'm trying to give him. I'm trying to educate him when this guy's laughing, bro. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna bring a Nigerian person on here, and then I'm gonna let you two argue about jollof rice. That's what I'm gonna say.
No, you know what? I can't even lie to you, bro. You see that argument there? It's very easy for me, bro. I think Nigerian jollof is better.
Don't go to Ghana saying that, bro. You will come back.
I know, but do you know what? Do you know why I say that though? Not because I've tasted every Ghanaian jollof. I haven't, so I can't really say for facts that it's better. But I just like it more. I like the Nigerian jollof more because one, I've had Ghanaian jollof.
Yeah.
The ones that I've had has never been spicy the way how I'd like it. Okay. Whereas Nigerian ones, first of all, the rice that they've chosen to use, I like that more. And then the taste, the smokiness of it, and the level of spice in the rice is bang on. Whereas I don't get that with Ghanaian, well, the ones that I've tasted, Ghanaian rice anyway. And that's the skill that I've used to make jollof rice now, the Nigerian way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's darker, more orange to the jollof. Whereas the Ghana one, it looks like there's just, you know, when you mix rice with stew, and it's just like light orange.
Yeah.
It's not dark orange. Yeah, it just looks like that, and that's the ones that I've come across, isn't it? So that's my judgment for now. Until I've banged a few jollof rices and it's just like, yo, and it's in Ghana, then I'll stick with mine all day. You get me?
Just to let you know, guys, Derek has just been disowned from every single Ghanaian person. They don't know him. They don't like him. He's not from their country anymore. That is like, they don't want to see him on road. I'm just letting you know that from now, because look,
he's promoting violence. Don't listen to him.
I'm not. I'm just trying to let you know, yeah. That conversation right there can start fights, bro. That's what I can say.
Listen, yeah.
That conversation there.
There's so many people know I'm correct. So many people know I'm correct. But
they'll never come out and say it, though. That's the difference. They'll never come out and say it because they know the consequences. You, the other hand, because you know it is.
Listen, what I like though is what I like. They can't tell me that I shouldn't like Nigerian rice.
It's because you're in Spain, but I guarantee you, if you're in England, you will not be up to this thing.
You know what? Furthermore, the rice wasn't even made by a Nigerian. It was just made the Nigerian way.
You're just digging yourself a deeper hole, but it's like, though. Continue.
How? It was made by a Ghanaian themselves. The person that made it was Ghanaian.
Boy, I'm not involved. I am not involved. I'm just saying.
At least you've got some German brothers waiting for you. You got some German brothers.
This guy, bro.
They'll take you on the full.
It's calm. It's calm. I don't need help. I'm good where I am. You get me?
Are you going to Ghana anytime soon?
Huh?
Are you going to Ghana anytime soon?
I am still.
Yeah. Hey. When you're editing, take this part out. When you're editing, take this part out. Don't even put it in there. Because if they see this.
This is getting the clip. This is getting the viral clip. This is the viral clip.
You're an idiot, you know.
Derek is never coming back. He's coming back. You'll just see on Twitter, this guy in handcuffs. Like, okay, that's the car.
Listen, I've always been that guy. All
right, well, guys, we started talking about a bunch of stuff. You know what I mean? I hope you're enjoying the show right now. I hope you're obviously following us on all the platforms. Like I've said before, make sure you do. You know what I mean? Just because you follow us on one platform, it doesn't mean you can't follow us on all the platforms that we're going to be on. Make sure you do, and trust me, this is just the beginning. We have so much more that we want to do, so many ideas that we want to do, but that's only going to manifest if you guys support us. You get me? So please make sure you follow us, like this video, and subscribe. So right now, I want to get into a bit of Liverpool talk. I'm gonna let everybody know from now. We are all Liverpool fans. We're not Arsenal fans. We're not Man United, which stink. We're not them. We're not Man City, the criminals, and we're not Chelsea, the other criminals. We are none of them. We are pure Liverpool fans. You understand? Next up I want to touch on is we still haven't got the date yet, but apparently we're very, very close to getting the trial that every single person in the Premier League around the world has been waiting for. Man City are finally getting taken to trial against their 115 charges that they have. My question is why is it that they allowed it to get to the point where it was 115 and they never tackled it earlier? And what is the outcome? Let's say if they do win this trial, what do you think the outcome is going to be? And what do you think the outcome will be if they lose this trial? And how could that affect the footballing, industry in the footballing world? Damo.
Now, do you think they just sat back, right, and said, let's let them do the thing. Let them do the thing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Let's see how many they do, and let's kick them harder when it's all finished. You think they sat back and just did it on purposely, like let them get away with it all and say, like, you keep doing what you're doing, We'll see what happens at the end. We'll see what happens at the end. They're fucked out there. They're absolutely knackered. If they're found guilty of these, if what they're doing to Everton now, deducting 10 points, another 10 points off one season, one summer of breaking the rules.
Yeah,
it's the 115 charges where they've absolutely they've ridiculed the Premier League. So I think those and really Chelsea, especially Man City, they're knackered. Yeah. They've had it really hard. Relegation, whatever. I don't want them taking points off them this season. I hope it this season. So I want them to come at us this season. I want a title race this season against them and Arsenal. I don't want to win the league this season and say, it's all because Man City got so many points. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that. 100%. I don't want that on Liverpool. I don't want that. They already for the COVID situation out. We won the league before, even though we won the league before December, before COVID even came a thing. So, I can't wait. Can't wait. Like the woman when she eats the ashes, she's waiting for her grand to die again. That's what I can't wait for. I am waiting patiently for this, for the cremation of Man City. It's gonna come soon.
Yeah.
What's going on with Derry here? Derry, this is going on YouTube, right? This is going on YouTube, Spotify, and Amazon, right? It's not going on OnlyFans. No OnlyFans going on in here, right? There's no. I don't want any Zoom clips of your crotch out like that, right?
No. We don't play like that around here.
That's an individual thing that you want to push if you want to push that. Not on this.
Oh, it is. So so what would you say? What would you say the impact would be if they got away with this?
Honestly, yeah. I personally think that if this, I think they've pretty much done what Damo said. I think they've watched City, and they've allowed them to do what they wanted to do, or do what they had to do, and said, all right, time's coming. when that time comes, it ain't gonna be too late. You lot are gonna have things to answer to, and I think that time has come. Now, whether they punish them with the same energy as Everton, that's another story, because Everton don't have money. Everton do not have money. So that is why everything happens so quick. If they had money, they'd be able to store them for a few years, like City did. You get me? And now there's probably just thought, fuck them. If they're not gonna pay up the money that they're supposed to pay, which I think that's another thing. I think someone fucked up along the way, and now they're just paying for it.
Now, what do you think the outcome will be if, like, let's say they get away with this, with these 115 charges?
Get away with it. If they get away with it,
Yeah.
I think it spits in the game, doesn't it? I think I can't even imagine the reaction. I can't imagine the reaction of like Everton fans and like Forest fans. Like that would be, especially if Everton get relegated because of it. I just think it's got to the point where they physically can't get away with it now. Yeah. I think having punished Forest and having punished Everton, that's it now. That City and Chelsea have got no option but to not get away with it. Yeah. That makes sense. Now they've had we've done this to these people, we've done this to these people. There's no wiggle room anymore. There's no room to move. If they didn't do that to Everton and Forest, they'd be like, well, we haven't punished anyone else. You know what I'm saying? So now they have punished someone else. I can't see them not getting. I can't see them getting away with it. I can't. It's becoming impossible, and I don't think football will allow them to get away with it either. I don't think the whole of football. I'm talking about the whole of Premier League. It won't. If they got away with it, it won't be just end like that. It won't just like that's it. They got away with it, quashed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This it wouldn't be allowed. It wouldn't be allowed. I honestly, I swear, even Klopp wouldn't allow it. I say one thing, Klopp wouldn't allow it for number one, but forget the fans. Like the managers of the Premier League wouldn't allow it. So I think it's got to the point now where City know it's coming. I don't know how City fans feel about it, but I bet they just think, we're going back to the days of Main Road.
Yeah.
I'm saying. If
I was a City fan, I'd be scared, mate. Especially listening to Damo when he speaks about it. He sounds like he's in that boardroom and he knows what's going down.
Yep.
You know what I mean? 100%. Damo is definitely, he hates Manchester City with a passion. Right? So
don't get me started on Man United. Don't get me started on Man United.
That is true.
I'm trying to keep the swearing down a little bit because of like YouTube ads and stuff like that. Spotify allows so many swear words.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for real.
Yeah. So let's not talk about Man United ever on this podcast because I don't think we're allowed to release the podcast.
Then we can just have a Patreon, innit? There you go. So for all the exclusive, that we're gonna be actually speaking what we actually from our heart. We might sub a Patreon, we might not, but it is what it is. But for me, I think I'm looking at it in a deeper context in terms of what they have won over all of these years. And even though let's say they said, because they said it stopped from 2019, 2017, 2018, that's when it kind of stopped. Yeah. But the damage has been done because they were able to accumulate so much in those periods where they were so far ahead of everybody else that even though now they might be straight, you're really 10 steps ahead of everybody else. And that's resulted because of every single thing that you've done in the past. So how that affects not only the Premier League, the Champions League affects it because they won the Champions League. Now Inter Milan's going to get involved and be like, hold on a second.
Nah,
if they can do these things,
I'm not having no Nana getting that Champions League.
Nah,
there's no way I'm having a Nana getting the Champions League. There's not a chance.
Inter Milan will be. will have every right to come out and say what they want to say. It's the same way that Man United will have the rights because they can finish second one season. Man City won it. Liverpool have the reason to come out and say, hold on. Exactly. See what I'm saying? This is what I'm trying to say to you. This situation is so much more deeper.
Listen, Manchester City can have all of that. Let them have the one front. They can take that 100 charge, bruv.
I don't
Do you hear
want
what you just said?
I don't want it.
I know, but that's what I'm trying to get you to understand how deep this situation is. Because if they get away with it, then everybody's gonna be like, oh, so we can break the rules as well, and we'll get away with it because Mike City did it. You get what I mean?
Manchester
And now,
United-
but let's say they don't get away with it. Now everybody's gonna come and say, because of what they did, I didn't win the Champions League, I didn't win the Premier League, I didn't win the FA Cup, I didn't win the Carabao Cup. Now every single team has a reason to come out and say something. Carabao, Cup.
There's no way
you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
No. Demo.
You know what I mean?
Demo.
Every team will have their rights to come out and claim these things because these guys did all of these things while winning all of these trophies. It would have been different if they didn't win anything. They'll be like, okay, whatever, we don't care. But the fact that they won so many trophies in that time period, stopping other teams from winning it because of what they did, there's going to be a massive repercussions.
If they don't get away with it, then they just get stripped of their titles. Nothing happens to the other teams. Nothing.
Yeah, I think it becomes like void, doesn't it? Does it become void or something like that?
Yeah. They can't. There's nothing they can do. What can they do? Give it to the runner-up.
But that's what I'm trying to say. Someone else, as a team like Inter Milan, right now the way they're so poor, they're not getting to a Champions League final anytime soon. That was their one and only chance to win it since they won it in 2009. Yeah, so they can come and be like, we put all our hard work into blood, sweat, and tears into getting to the finals, and we lost to this team because they cheated. You know what I'm saying? So there's so much.
I've got to say though, you've got to have some fucking shame claiming that.
That's
you know
true.
what I'm saying? Imagine like being in fans, like, can we have that Champions League trophy, please? Like, have some shame. Have some shame.
Hey,
have some shame.
It could happen.
It could happen. No.
No, okay, but I think about this way. Forget about Inter Milan, Liverpool. We could have had three Premier League trophies at this point.
That's a different story.
Steven Gerrard.
That's a different story.
It could be, but that's different. We lost that because we lost it. This one, we lost it because they cheated. There's a difference. You know what I mean? So
yeah, that's a different story.
You know what I mean? So that's what I mean. There's so much content because as a Liverpool fan, we'll feel hard done because we're thinking, we lost it because these lot cheated.
The reason
Inter fan will be like, they'll be the exact same thing. So they'll want a piece of the pie.
Yeah, true. But the reason why I say they should take it, yeah, they should have that 115 charges and not get away with it. They should get away with it. It's because not in. When did Man United finish second?
I think 2017-18 season they came second.
So that's after Fergie's went. Yeah. There's no way.
Fergie. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah. I'm thinking.
There's no way I will be satisfied or even happy to sleep on a regular day, knowing that Manchester United has been given a title after Fergie has left. I don't care how many titles they give us, bruv. I would not be happy if I knew Manchester United were able to win a title after Fergie's left. They ain't deserved one title or even a shot at the title.
What it all gonna Solskjaer or not?
Yeah. And I think Mourinho came second as well when I think it was probably Oli. No, it was Oli.
Oli winning the title.
Do you know how peak that is? Do you know how mad that is? That would be, they said, oh yeah, Oli was the worst, Oli was this, Oli was that, but then he won the Premier League. Really and truly, he won the Premier League. If you're gonna look at it like that.
You know what though, boys? You know what? I'm glad Man City have cheated because what I'm saying, I think them getting to the level of like 99 points, 100 points, I think they pushed us to that level. I don't think we see us get to that level without them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And having said that, there's no guarantee then. If we didn't get that level, there's no guarantee I was winning the titles anyway after that. Because this wasn't normal. What Liverpool and Man City did wasn't normal, a normal season. Normal season is like 80-something points, 82, 84 points. If Liverpool were to not be pushed to Man City, you couldn't afford to drop any points at all. You couldn't afford to win. You know, there's games where you think, oh yeah, we'll take a draw in that. We'll take a draw in that.
Yeah.
We couldn't do that.
Yeah, you couldn't.
We had to go get the wins. And I think if Man City weren't there doing that, and we just did a normal season, were we guaranteed to win the league on 80-something points? You know, would the other teams have got 80-something points? You know what I'm saying? I think.
Yeah.
I'm glad they have done it. It's been a nice era to watch. It's been nice. Klopp and Pep. It's been a fucking good. They've had some games against each other, Pep and Klopp. Some right games against each other.
I think
I'm glad for it. But like I said, that's why I don't want City to be disappointed this season. I want to be just spin them off next season.
I honestly don't even think, if Thiago don't come back, we ain't winning that league, bro. I'll tell you that.
You think Thiago has that much influence on if you win the league or not?
Yeah. First of all, Thiago's a winner. Secondly, Thiago don't need to be fast. He don't need to be slow. He don't need to be anything else. All the technique and the everything that he possesses in his arsenal is enough. Thiago's passing range, Thiago's experience, his knowledge of how to manipulate the ball is different class, different level. If that guy sits in the middle instead of McAllister, McAllister, and even Gravenberch. Right now, I like Gravenberch more than Szoboszlai. But I mean, I guess if Szoboszlai had someone like Thiago playing with him, maybe it will up his level. So imagine the energy and the technique of those three: McAllister, Thiago, and Szoboszlai, and then mix it with Gravenberch, because Gravenberch got tech as well. That midfield would be crazy, because Thiago's energy levels are high as well. He gets into it. He knows how to nick the ball. He never knew that when he came here. He didn't know how to run. He thanked Klopp for showing him how to run. So it's like now the guy knows how to do everything. And he doesn't need pace because he uses his skill to get away from you. His first touch is impeccable. Always. So Thiago is the key to our journey to Premier League now. And if we can utilize Diaz properly, then the sky's the limit. That guy's back. He's back. It's just it's a shame that we have to have this break now when he's just hit his hit form. Yeah. And the last time he hit form like that was the time we bought him. January. Yeah. His Januaries were this one and the time we bought him were crazy. Last season was injured, so it's like we just need to have Thiago back to bring that confidence into the rest of the players, and then we'll see. Maybe that's what Salah needs as well.
Just a quick one before we wrap up the sports section. Mbappe, yes or no?
Yes.
It'd be stupid to say no, wouldn't it? If it were possible, it'd be stupid to say no. Let's be honest.
That goes
simple.
Without,
yes or no?
It goes
yes
without.
No.
It goes without blinking. You just say yes.
Does a mouse clean up a 75-year-old guy's shed? Yes. Yes is the answer.
Okay. Well, guys, that was just a little, segment there that I wanted to add in there, and obviously just kind of get the guys' view.
No, I just want to make sure everyone does like Ahmed's been saying. Please follow, share it with your mates, share it with your colleagues, share it with everyone you know. Get our names out there if you can, and just follow us on this journey. Obviously, this is episode 2. Episode 1 was last week. Spoke about families again today as well, and a couple of stories. Put a couple of segments in there as well. Go on. What's going on here? Go on.
No. No.
Was that a hiccup, bro?
When?
Was that a hiccup?
Him or me?
You.
I don't make any mistakes, mate. I don't make mistakes.
No, was that a hiccup? Like, did you just go?
No.
It sounded like that still. I don't know why that shit makes you laugh.
I'm good. Yeah. Sex. You throw me off now. Anyway, we're gonna get a few segments in there, a few sections in there, and sports, news stories. We started tonight with a news story. We're gonna get talk about our lives and things that we'll go through. More fun things as well on the way. We've also planned on getting some interviews as well. Interviews is going to be another thing on this podcast. Like I said in the advertisements, real conversations, real emotions, and we want this to be a podcast for everyone, everything and everyone. And whether you want to have a laugh, if you want to cry, if you want just a podcast that's just nice to listen to in the background whilst you're cleaning up. That's for humans and mice, by the way. That whilst you're cleaning up, just please, like I said, like, share, subscribe, YouTube, all the audio apps. Get our 5-star rating in. Get it in there. Get your comments in. How we can improve. Who you want as a guest. Throw some names out there. We'll try it. We're a bit straight talk like that. Make sure you keep up with us as well. Once a week, we're going to try and release it on the same day every week if we can. Please. Thank you guys for the support. If you are supporting us now, thank you. And thank you, Darian and Naomi. I know it's episode 2, but look what we've already talked about so far. And I think we've got some big plans coming ahead.
No, well said, man. I couldn't say it better myself, man. Honestly, just follow us on this journey, man. Trust me, we've got so much there's so many ideas. Trust me, there is so much that we want to do. That's gonna be different than what you've seen out there, and we want to present it to you, lot. But obviously, we just need your support. You know what I mean? So just make sure you support us through this journey. And if you don't,
definitely.
all I'm gonna say is, if you don't. See that girl that's addicted to that, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna say it. She will come after you, bro. I'm just saying. She will come after you. You know what I mean?
Oh my days. No,
so if you want to end up like Ashes, end up in someone's mouth.
I said you want to end up like Ashes.
Yeah.
No, yeah, we appreciate the support. We want to tell as much stories, the realest of the stories, and continue to bring authentic vibes. And it's a podcast. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to make sure everyone knows that the message that we are bringing across are just pure and transparent and straightforward. We get down to the point. This is HD Podcast. So
I hope you enjoyed this particular episode, and we'll catch you next time. This is HD Podcast, and we're out.